Hey. Okay. Hey, Danny, what's up? I got a little song for you. Give us some good news. Tell me something good. Okay. I've been manifesting you all day. I did end up with. What? Okay, okay, okay. Oh, Danny. Girl, Danny. Oh my gosh. I dreamt you a couple days ago. I dreamt you a couple days ago. It was like I was in between sleep and wake, and I kept hearing your name. But I had to been sleeping because when I woke up, drool was on my face, drool was on my mouth. But I was hearing your name in my sleep, and something about being mixed race, something about being different between mixed race and what's the other phrase? It was a woman's voice, and she was talking about you and saying something like, it almost like she was talking to you and saying something like, "Oh no, you're not mixed race. You're." It was something about your either your ethnicity or your color or your. When I say color, like your skin tone. I don't remember. Damn, I don't remember. Yes, yes, yes. That's the word. That's the word. This woman was having a discussion and she was saying your name and she was like, "Oh no, you're not biracial. You're not biracial, you're a mixed race." Like she was trying to say, if you don't have this amount of white in you, then you mustn't be considered white. It was some fuckery. It was some fuckery. And I was like, what the fuck? But I kept hearing your name. I kept hearing in my sleep, but it was like I was in between sleep and wake. I kept hearing Danny, Danny, Danny. And I woke up. I woke up. But why would anybody need to be discussing that anyway? Like, what I got to do with anything? As Black people, we come in all colors, shades. It don't matter. But I don't know, and I can't say if the discussion was positive or negative because I just was hearing it. I wasn't like it ain't like I was. It ain't like I was getting an impression. I just was hearing a discussion, and I kept hearing your name saying that. I kept hearing Danny, 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 and this person was trying to say, "Oh, like let's say she would say, "Oh, if you don't have 50% white in you, then you're not biracial, you mixed race," or some shit like that. Well, I don't claim biracial, but I'm a much out of many people be jealous. I don't know. Yeah, I can't even say to you what it was about because I didn't get an impression in the dream. But and like I said, it was strange because it was like I was in between sleep and wake, but I had to been sleeping because when I woke up, I was drooling. Maybe I look racially ambiguous. Maybe I don't know. Maybe. You know what's interesting? Years ago, when I was younger, when I was a little girl, I felt like we were moving away. Let me not say younger. in my young adult life, I kind of felt like we were moving away from this whole um color thing in the black community. But now it seems like it's just gone straight back, yo. When are we gonna realize as a race, as people, that our brothers, our colonizer brothers and sisters, let me put it this way, our colonizers, you know what I'm talking about, our colonizer brothers and sisters, okay, has conditioned us to believe that if we look closer to them, then we are worth something. And if we don't, we are not worth it. It's all programming, it's mind programming. That's it. And it's everywhere amongst people of color, not just Black people, Asian people, Latinos, everybody, everybody trying to be as light as they can. Why? Because we were all conditioned that if we look closer to our white brothers, I want to say white brothers and sisters, then we worth more. And it's foolishness. It's all foolishness. But you know it's all the ignorance. It is what it is. Shit. I mean, in that short period I went to Asia, my skin bleached out. You know why? Because they have bleaching products in everything in Asia. All the products in your deodorant, regular soap, they have bleaching products, and it is crazy. It's so fucking crazy. But let me get out of that energy. We just gotta love ourselves. That's it. We are wonderfully and beautifully made. I don't care what tone, shape, size. We are amazing human beings. And we gotta start moving away from that. Again, I prefer chocolate men. I feel you. Give me your first question. You said you've been manifesting you on the end of it. Oh, tell me more about the meeting. What? What is gonna happen when Zion sees me again? Okay. Tell me what's gonna happen when you see her again. What's gonna happen when you see her again? What's gonna happen when I'm gonna pull first I'm gonna pull an oracle. I love all people. Whoever said that to me just now, don't get me twisted. I love all people. But we gotta admit that most people are conditioned. It is what it is. Oh, I need some oil on my hands. Hang across that. Smells so good. Oh, oh my God, it smells so good. Okay. Tell me what's gonna happen next time you see him. Okay, just take one. There's definitely gonna be a conversation. And this person's gonna really listen to you. And you could be getting some sort of confirmation about something. This person may offer to assist you with something or guide you with something or ensures that some sort of wish you've been wanting comes true. Universe is asking you to be patient. Everything is coming together for you. Okay? Tell me what's gonna happen. Tell me what's gonna happen. More, more. What's gonna happen? Ten of Swords. There's gonna be some ending to, let's see, ending to what? Ending to what? Could be ending to money worries. So this person could be setting you up in a position that's going to get your money start to flow in the way that it should, because we have Ten of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles. That's an ending, and Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles is money. So this is like an ending to money issues. Because if your Pentacles are in the Ten of Swords, your money ain't good. And the fact that the ending is there, it says that whatever money challenges you're having, This person could be aligning you in a way that's gonna create a breakthrough for you in this area. So tell me more. What's gonna happen? Yeah, I feel like it's a really beneficial conversation is gonna be had with the King of Swords. This person could be very strategic. Tell me what's gonna happen next time you'll see the Queen of Cups. Okay. So you know what's interesting, Danny? The last time you were here and I said to you, I think I was cautioning you about getting your heart romantically involved with this person. And when I finished your reading, I heard you don't mind. So let me know if I was hearing right or not, because I heard Daddy don't mind. But I think you had left by the time I heard that. Anyway, what's gonna happen? Okay. Okay. This person gonna offer you something. Okay. The next time you and this person meet, you're gonna have a conversation. This conversation could lead you to a path where your money is affected in a positive way. So open doors for more income, more money. Um, this person could be solving an issue that's been on your mind for a while with the nine of swords. You're gonna be feeling like you're moving in the right direction with the Queen of Cups to the Chariot. So yeah, that's what's gonna happen next time you see them. Tell me what's gonna happen. Anything else? We have the Four of Swords. Oh yes, the Knight of Swords and the Devil in reverse. Good stuff. Okay, so things are looking up. The Devil in reverse tells me that there's going to be a level of trust here. Okay. Um, some action is going to be taken by this King of Swords that's going to be very beneficial. It's going to something that's going to assist you in your ambition and what you've been determined about. Okay, this person could be creating some sort of focus for you that's leading you in the right direction. All right. This person's going to put some worry, something you've been having on your mind for a while to rest. So don't, the universe is saying, do not overthink it. Be patient and just relax. All right. Don't worry about your communication skills or your communication style. Just be your authentic self. So that's what I'm getting for that one. And that's what I'm getting for that one. Let me see what you're saying. Um, I was playing hard to get. He sent one of his friends over to buy me a drink. What? I felt it tear to me all night. Yes, universe. The moment I unlocked the mental channel, it was an instant, felt like a shift in my frequency. Okay, business with pleasure gets tricky. This was my biggest dream in life. My purpose, I can't blow it. Exactly, 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 exactly. Ooh. So you're telling me you did the meditation? That's what you're telling me? Why he's smiling and watching me all night but never approached me? Okay, okay, okay. Why were you just smiling and watching? What were you thinking? Tell me what you was thinking when you were smiling and watching. I just heard the song in my head says, "I'm only one man doing what I can." So maybe he was nervous. I mean, even though he is a celeb, you know, still just a man. Why were you just smiling and watching? Why were you just smiling and watching? The Ten of Swords again. The Knight of Pentacles. Oh, he was studying you. And the Ten of Wands. Oh, he didn't want to make any rushed moves or decision that would like end your interaction. And what I mean is like he don't want to do anything that he come towards you and something was off or weird or strange and it kind of put like a bad taste in your mouth or his mouth. He just wanted to kind of lay low, lay back or chill, I guess, to study you. The Knight of Pentacles talks about long-term focus. So if you focus on somebody long, it means that you're studying them. Tell me what you were thinking, why you just was. I said my niggas don't dance, you just put up the pants and do the rock away. Now lean back. Lean back. Yeah, he was preying you. He was trying to see what you was about. See if he could get you. When they say get you, like understand you. Okay. Probably could have been watching how you maneuver through your setting, like the setting that you were in, like how you carry yourself around other people. This person didn't notice your beauty. Hmm. I feel like this person wanted to see more of you. Yeah, they didn't want something to end. Tell me more. Why are you just watching? Why were you just watching the world? The Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. I told you they didn't want something to end. Two Ten of Wands. This person is highly attracted to you. They didn't want something to end. This person may think that you look marketable. This Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, because the Nine of Pentacles is an energy that you making money with this person. Talks about financial stability, success, profit. Yeah, so this person feels like you look marketable. She is. This woman look like she's modeling this girl. Look at her. Look like she's modeling this dress. So yeah, this person felt like, yeah, you have the look. The look is right. I think they were trying to feel out your vibe as well. They're trying to feel out your vibe. Anything else? Anything else? Ace of Pentacles again. The Fool and the King of Cups. Yeah, this person was feeling you. They definitely was feeling you. So the next time you bug, they're gonna make a move. They're gonna offer you something once again that's gonna be quite beneficial. Okay. So yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Hold on. I said yes, ma'am. I'll let your body decide. Mm-mm-mm-mm. And I say, come, yeah. Let me see the dice roll. Those Marley men are dangerous. Energy is so strong. Setting me up. That's interesting. He was watching how all the men were on my body, but I was smooth with it. Okay, we touched hands. When I passed him, okay, he took it though. Okay, okay, okay. He took it though. I'm gonna ask for it back. I never disappeared like Cinderella. Okay, okay, cinematic. Daddy said I was out of there like Cindy. Gotta come find me with that damn zipper. Oh, Daddy, I look forward to hearing your good news. I look forward to hearing your good news. Dropping your link to your song. Oh, I look forward to that day. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You stay right there. That's what I'm gonna say. You stay right there. Okay. All right. I'll let your body decide. Okay. Tell me what could happen romantically between these two people. Tell me what could happen. Make sure to shuffle these cards really well. I just heard you can have whatever you like. Tell me what could happen romantically between these two people. We have the Hermit. Okay. Tell me what could happen romantically between these two people. We have the Three of Pentacles. Interesting. What could happen romantically? The Chariot, 9 and 7. Something could be happening between July and September. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Cups. Oh, and the Strength card. Something could happen romantically. The Two of Cups is a romantic card, but it seems like it would come on the heel of you working with this person. Because the Three of Pentacles speaks to working together, studying together, growing together. Um, so from what I can see in these cards, it would be more so after you guys are working together, getting to know each other more. It seems like it would lead, or the doorway would be open for things to develop into more. hmm Yeah, with the Chariot, you all be moving in the right direction, and there could be a very strong pull. Did you know what's interesting? The Chariot is pulled by two animals, so pull and strength, strong pull, a very strong pull for each towards each other. Let me see how energetically it would be for each person. Their energy towards the connection, your energy towards the connection, their energy, your energy, their energy. Okay, so Five of Cups, the Tower, and the Seven of Pentacles. The Five of Wands, Two of Wands, and okay, so while there is going to be an attraction between the two of you, he may consider all angles. He may consider everything, like you said, it's risky to mix business with pleasure. So he may consider all angles. With the Seven of Cups here, the Tower, and the Five of Cups, he may feel like, nah, I don't want to mess this up. Yeah. And you may also come to that same conclusion. It seems like you will be torn. You would be more open for something to happen. But then with the Five of Wands talks about conflict and misalignment, not being on the same page. So if you're going to be in that energy, it means that you're going to see that romantically may not be, or romance may not be the best idea based on where you two are heading. Okay. As energy develop between the two of you, you may see like, yeah, I don't know. Um, but the idea would be out there. It will be. It's gonna be up to the two of you to decide what you're gonna want to do. Okay. Ultimately, I see that you're gonna still be open. You're gonna be open regardless. But he also is gonna take in. He's gonna take in everything in consideration. Okay. And nothing come pick up your clothes. Let me see what you're saying. hmm You wow, us Pisces fantasize and daydream. That's your superpower. That's your superpower. Don't call it daydream like willy nilly. No, that's your superpower. If you could see it in your mind, if you could hold it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. You have to hold it in your mind first. Okay? Will his offer help me lead my current routine? Let's see. Will his offer help you lead? Let's see. I'm gonna do a versus. Yes versus no. Will this offer help you leave? Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. On the yes side, we have yes, yes, yes. Mm. On the no side, we have no, yes, yes. It's a yes. It's a yes. But would it be right away? I don't know. Um, the ten of wands is a end of a burden. So definitely this offer will help end something that's a burden. If it's the retail job, it's gonna help end that. Okay. You're gonna be more so in a energy of loving your current situation, whatever this offer is gonna provide. Okay, death card in reverse. There may be some slight fear in you though in moving forward. Okay, just some slight fear. Tell me more. Tell me more. Will this offer help her leave? Will this offer help her leave? The star. Oh yes, that's your wish fulfillment. As you wait for this offer, make sure you're keeping up your optimistic feeling and mindset. Stay in optimism, okay? Tell me about this offer. Will it help her? The Queen of Wands is a yes. Absolutely. It's going to create more independence for you. Could even create more confidence. It's definitely going to be dealing with your creativity and your passion. And the Six of Swords, yeah, moving in the right direction. Wheel of Fortune, girl. Whatever you're doing energetically, if it's the meditation, you better keep doing it, girl. Because the wheel is turning in your favor. 1177. Let's see what that means. Let's see what 1177 means. 1177. You just said you was manifesting me on tonight. I don't want you to think this is coincidence that I came on. I could have not come on, but here I'm at. So use this as a sign. Use this as a sign for everything else right now. You're primed, okay? Angel number 1177. It says 1177 angel number is a powerful message to trust your spiritual journey, embrace personal growth, and recognize that you are on the right path. That's the fuck what I was saying with the Six of Swords, moving in the right direction. It signifies a time of spiritual awakening, urging you to use intuition and inner wisdom to manifest positive changes and achieve your goals. 1177 is a high frequency message prompting you to connect with your inner self, embrace your soul's purpose, and trust your intuition. It acts as encouragement. It acts as an encouragement to stay positive and accept necessary changes, which will lead to personal fulfillment. To also harness this energy, or sorry, to harness this energy, engage in daily meditation, journaling, gratitude practices, and seek spiritual guidance. It may indicate you are in a significant stage of your twin flame journey, suggesting a new faith in the path ahead. Oh, that's for people who feel like they're on a twin flame journey. Okay. So yeah, that's what 1177 means. Let me see what you're saying. Because the universe are warning me to Because the universe, I'm wanting me to leave my job. Currently looking for a new one. He would have to be like, I will financially support you for me to quit my job. Oh, so that's why there's this energy of, what did I say? I felt like there was an energy of fear. Mm. but I will remain optimistic. I got you. But sometimes you got to take a leap. But no, do what you feel intuitive. See, the thing is, right? Don't do it if you're going to be stressed out, or if you're going to take a leap, you got to take a leap in confidence. You feel me? Yeah, a leap of faith. Hmm. Yeah. I'll let your body decide. Yeah, so yeah, this offer could, there's a strong possibility that this offer could lead you to leaving your regular job behind. Okay? There's a strong possibility here. But trust the flow, because I feel like you've gone into the flow. I feel like you're flowing down the river and you're going exactly where you need to go. I want you to think about the fact that you said you was manifesting me all day. I did not have to come on. I don't care how small of a victory you have, celebrate that. You know what I want you to do? You said you're using a meditation. The reason why I ask you how the meditation feels is because you need, when you're doing any meditation, you need to be able to feel good. If it creates any angst in you, any feeling of worry, any feeling of, oh, this ain't going to work, it's best to just leave it alone. Um, but if you're doing this meditation and it's feeling really good, I want you to manifest something simple. Don't say it in the chat. Don't tell nobody. Just visualize. Like I say, stay alert. Even though the meditation encourages you to fall asleep, stay alert, okay? And visualize what you want to happen. Um, so it could be something simple as a red and a blue pencil. You visualize someone giving it to you, or you have it in your hand. I would visualize it just being in my hand. So that would open the doorway for the universe to decide how it comes to you. Because if you visualize someone giving it to you, it's like you're cutting out all other possibilities. Just visualize yourself having the thing you want. Okay? Whatever, it doesn't have to be a pencil. Find something simple, visualize it, and then notice when it comes through. And that's it. That's when you're going to realize, oh, yeah, I really got this power. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Sending one more. Can I get the red deck? Sure. I've been thinking about changing my music name. Okay, okay. So funny you say that. Okay. Take me to the river. I wanna go. Mhm. Hello, everyone who's in the chat. The question is who's coming towards you? It's 1555 donation. I wanna go. Take me to the river. I'll let your body decide. Okay, let me see what you're saying. All right, tell me your question. Hey, Flex, what's up? Tell me something good. What would intimate not the brawling. All right, let's see. Let's see. Tell me how it would feel. Shit. Trust me, baby. Listen to me. Tell me how it would feel. Tell me how it would feel. Mm. We have the Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. I like the fact that the Knight of Wands is in reverse. You know why? Knight of Wands upright is like a hit it and quit it type of situation. So let's see what else comes out. Tell me how it would feel. So it probably ain't gonna be quick. Probably gonna be nice and long. Probably gonna put some deep stroke on your ass. Wee! Have you ever seen that meme where they were like, it was an old woman, right? And I think she was watching the fireworks, and each time the fireworks hit, she was like, oh, oh, oh. And the POV for the meme was like, when he putting that deep stroke on okay, let me get back to what I'm doing. I don't know if you've seen that. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have the knave, which is the page of swords in reverse. Oh, I don't know. Maybe there could be no long talking. Maybe you two gonna get right to it. I don't know. Let's see. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have the Wheel of Fortune, girl. When I say something's on the horizon for you in the most positive ways, mm, this man may make you feel like you're different people. Child, tell me how it's gonna be. We have the star. Why is the star coming out in reverse? Should I take the star off, right? Let me spin it. Okay, it's supposed to be in reverse. I don't know why. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have the King of Pentacles and the Empress. Damn. Yeah, you're gonna impress this man, Empress. You feel me? He's gonna be impressed with you. Being with you for this person is gonna feel like he with three different women. Okay. You know they do say Pisces are chameleons, so I guess and possibly it could mean that this is gonna be more than just one time you all to engage in this. Okay, because the Knight of Wands is in reverse. So this ain't no hit and run. There's hit and hit and hit again. Be careful because the Empress is a mother. You ain't hitting with your head on your body. You may end up with a belly. You feel me? Okay, this person wants you to admire the way they look. You see that? Yeah. Well, why is she playing shy? Look at her in the background. She's playing shy. Like, oh my God. Maybe this person is well endowed. Maybe their dick is big. Cause he's standing up like, look at my shit. Look at him. He's like, look how he's standing. Like, girl, hold your head up and look at what I'm working with. You think you can handle this? Like Usher say, can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? Okay, let me see. Tell me more. We don't set it off. Baby, can you handle now that you're here? I got something to say, baby. I think that you should know. Can he sing? I mean, yes, he's Marty, but doesn't mean everybody in the Marty fam could sing. Maybe he gonna be serenading you. Tell me, cuddle. Okay, so it's gonna be romantic. Okay, tell me how it's gonna be Netflix and chill. All right. Okay, nice. Tell me how it's gonna be. We have mind blown. All right. Somebody's mind will be blown, honey. Somebody gonna be whipped. We have candles again, so yeah, sensual and romantic. Tell me how it's gonna be. And we have music. I told you, maybe this person's gonna serenade you, or you can do the serenading. Somebody gonna be singing. When the dick sweet you, you might just sing. Or when the punani sweet you might just what? Sing. Carabina. Um, tell me, talking. So maybe this person can talk you through it. Maybe at first it ain't gonna be no long talking, you'll just get right to it. And then when you're in the midst of it, he can talk you through it. Because if he's standing up like this, like he got a Donkey Kong dick, he gonna have to talk you through it. He's gonna have to tell you to breathe. Like, breathe in, breathe out. Take a little bit more. Breathe in, breathe out. Why? Tell me more. Tell me how it's gonna be. Let me watch. He's gonna wanna watch you play with yourself. Tell me more. How is it gonna be? All night long. Yeah. Yeah, I told you the Knight of Wands in reverse because this person could be they'll be working you out. It says, I want to show you that I love you. Wow. Um, this is a Jamaican man, remember, right? I mean, I don't know. I think he grew up in Jamaica. I was watching this video with this lady from Jamaica, and she was like, no, it was an American lady, and she was like, Jamaican men don't say to you, I want you to be my girlfriend. If you two end up doing the do, that's it. It's like automatic. Like you just know you my woman now. I claim you. So girl, if you go there, you this man might just say that's it. Or he won't say he can be looking for you to know that's it. If you go there with me, I own you, you mine. You feel me? So yeah, you gonna like it. He gonna like it and you gonna like it. I just heard you gonna love it. Shit. Let me see what you're saying. Did I say the flex? I think I did. Hey, Divine favored. Shit traffic. Yeah, let's see if what they say about Rasta is true. Yeah, I'd play shy. B can sing. Okay. He probably gonna make a song about me. Okay. Can I handle it? They be lying. Child. I said, child, child, child. Child, child, child. Hey, Empress, I feel your energy. What's going on? A lot? I hear you. 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 Hey, Kim. What's up, Kim? I hear you. Who the hell is Kim? What foolishness you talking? Eh? You better check yourself. Okay, the Lottie favorite. I see you. Let's see. I mean, but we kind of, not to be kind of, we knew he was talking to other people too. So let's see, let's see, let's see. Can you handle it if I go there, baby, with you? We gonna say, baby, can you handle now that you're here? I got something to say, baby. Tell me what your thoughts today. Hmm. I don't know why something feels off to me. Divinely favored. I feel bugged. I feel bugged and I feel like, okay, watch this then. Like that's how I feel like, okay, watch this then. Like I feel like I'm about to retaliate against somebody, but not like in a physical way. Like I'm gonna say something to bug them because I feel bugged in myself. So did something happen where this person feelings was hurt? Or did you imply something about another person? Because that's how I feel. I feel bugged. I feel like Someone say something to me or did something to me, and now I'm gonna show them like, okay, all right, let me show you with what. So let's see. Tell me your thoughts right now. For divine favorite, tell me your thoughts. Something fell. I'll let your body decide. Someone just say they finally understood what I mean when I say all versions of reality is already completed. I'm happy to hear that. Whoever that was, I'm really happy to hear that. Um, what's your energy towards um tell me what's your energy towards the Valley favorite right now? It says the card says sometimes walking away is the only option, not because you want to make someone miss you or realize they took you for granted, but because you finally respect yourself enough to know you deserve better. Hmm. Now, the thing is, right, we have asked on numerous occasions, should you walk away from this connection? And we've gotten no. I feel like I've encouraged you to walk away and be it. And in the midst of encouraging you, we tap the energy and it says no. We've also realized that this is going to be a slow burn. My thing to you is, are you able to maintain your peace while you're waiting? So this is like a worth waiting for type of situation. Are you able to maintain your peace? If you can't maintain your peace, then you're going to have to let it go. Because pining is an energy that pushes things away from you. Desperation pushes things away from you. Or if you get what you're desperate for, it's never exactly what you thought. It's way worse or way less. So that's what I had to say to you in regards to that. Let's see. Tell me your energy right now. Tell me your energy. Tell me your energy towards Divine Favor right now. Tell me your energy. You know what I've come to realize about this person? He's avoidantly attached. That's what I've realized since being up in his energy. He is avoidantly attached. But I think it's fearful avoidant. And I think that's why he keeps people at arm's length. And that's why the slow burn is so important to him. Mm. He's avoidantly attached. I used to say, if a man confuses you, in my own personal life, if a man confuses you, it's because he doesn't want you. But the more and more I learn about attachment styles, that's not always the case. If you are avoidantly attached, you're going to run away from love. But there's also a lesson in there for your partner as well. Because I don't care how much somebody say they love you or do some stuff to make you see that they love you. If you're not receiving the love in the way that you need it would be best for you to like let it go or let it be for the moment. Because dealing with avoidant partners ain't easy, babe. It ain't easy. I saw this girl, she was talking about how the avoided partner comes in so hot at the beginning, and it's almost like they do love in the reverse. So, when you're getting to know somebody, it's like slow, 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 then deep. With the avoidant partner, it may be deep at first, where you feel like you're so connected to this person. You feel like you are in sync, you're on one accord, and then when the fears kick in into the avoidant partner, they go from deep to um so, or what the word I'm looking for? Slow. They go from deep back to slow. It's almost like loving in reverse. So they pull away. The love is building, and the avoidant pulls away. And it will confuse anybody. I don't care if you're anxiously or securely attached. It will confuse you because you're thinking the more we connect, the more we're going to want to be with each other, stay around each other, but not for the avoidant. When the avoidant connects, the connecting is what triggers them. It makes them run for the fucking hills. Do you hear me? Let me tap into this person's energy. Wait, let me see what you're saying before I move forward. Um, I did not. He confirmed that what I knew. Now you might be, no, you may be picking up on my energy. Okay, because part of me does want to show him, hey, flags, and teach him a lesson, but God won't let me do. So I let him learn his own lesson. That's me. Then got mad at me because I said I was putting up boundaries. And then I said, I just cause you. And then I said, just cause you love someone doesn't mean access. Child, child. And it's not, listen to me, it's not your job to heal an avoidant. It's not your job to sit there and take their abuse, even though it's unintentional. The difference between an avoidant and a narcissist is abusing you intentionally. They are playing games intentionally. They're pulling back. They're keeping other options to control you and manipulate you, not the avoidant. The avoidant is running out of fear of being hurt. But it's not your job to stay there and take any sort of abuse or stay there and not get the love that you require to feel at peace in yourself. It's not your job. So that's why I say if you're going to stay, if you're going to participate in the slow burn, can you participate in peace? Because these moments are going to happen. I'm not going to kid you. This ain't going to be no one time. It's going to happen. Each time this person feels deeper and deeper connected to you until they do the work to heal their avoidant attachment, they're going to pull away. They're going to push you away. And you know what's interesting? You need to find out what your attachment style is because usually the anxious attacher always go for the avoidant. They seem to always go for each other to be frank, because you have some anxious attachers who meet a secure attacher and they're bored. They don't have that same intensity because the secure attacher is going to go slow, slow, slow. Let me get to know you more and more and more, then deep. But the anxious attachers, they like that deep, all consuming feeling that they get from the avoidant initially. And then the avoidant flip the script for you and they go from deep to slow, slow, slow. And now you're confused. Now you're hurt. And with the anxious attacher, the more they pull away, the more you're going to want to go towards them. If an avoidant is dealing with a secure attacher, when The avoidant pulls back. The secure attacher is going to say, I love you, but I also love myself. And I do not feel fulfilled in this connection. I won't be able to move further with you. Sorry. And it don't matter how much they love you, and it doesn't mean they don't love you, but they will always put themselves first. Because that emotional turmoil, it don't feel good once you become secure. Now, when you're not securely attached, when you're unhealthy attached, that roller coaster ride, it kind of feels nice in some cases. It's just like a literal roller coaster. You know, it has its high moments and you're exhilarated, and then your belly drops and you don't know what the next moment is going to be. But when you become securely attached, you don't live for that high and low anymore. It's more so a steady love. You go for just steadiness, that nice love. So that's my question to you. But here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. What's your thoughts towards her today? What's your thoughts? I think your next step is to find out what your attachment style is. What's your thoughts towards her today? We have the Queen of Wands, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the High Priestess. He's hiding something. What are you hiding? Wants a break. Why? I want a break. She doesn't fully understand me, so I'd rather leave than to cheat. If she would give me some time, I could be the man you. If you would give me some time, I could be the man you need. He don't feel like he can fully give you what you need right now. That's probably the parts of him that he keeps to himself, the parts of him that he hides. Tell me more. What are your thoughts towards her right now? Do you know that you hurt her feelings? Do you know that you hurt her feelings? Ten of Swords, not really. Okay, the Ten of Swords is yes, I know that your feelings are hurt, but with when I said not really, it made me feel as if I don't have the capacity to really understand why you're so hurt. Like I know you're hurt because look, the Ten of Swords, pain, defeat. But I feel like when I said not really, it's like I don't have the capacity to understand why you're so hurt. It's almost like I'm saying, oh, I did tell you I need time, or I did tell you we're just friends. It's justifications. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Yes. In my head, I ask, are you in love with her? And the card says, yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, this man avoidantly attached. Let me get you some more insights on the avoidant attacher. I'm gonna read a little something for you. Just a little something that you could go and do the rest of research on your own. Um, Let me read this little piece for you. You can go and do the rest. It says dealing with an avoidant partner who pulls away requires giving them space without chasing, as their retreat is usually rooted in fear or overwhelm rather than a lack of love. Maintain your own independent life. Communicate calmly and directly about your needs. And when they return, foster a secure environment with patience and low pressure connection. That's another thing I forgot. When the pressure increases, the avoidant is going to run. Do you know one of the biggest problem with the avoidant is fear of failure? The fear of not being able to live up to what you expect of them. My God. Before they disappoint you or before you look upon them in disappointment, they prefer to push you away. Whenever the connection starts to feel pressuring, they will push you away. It's almost like you have to be like, and I'm not saying this is okay, but it's almost like, when you ever had like a skittish animal that you loved and you're trying to give them food, but you can't be around when they're coming. Like you have to put the food down and kind of walk away or turn your back so they could kind of take tiptoe in and get the food. And if you turn around, they'll run away. That's how it kind of is when you're dealing with avoidant attachers. I mean, personally, I don't have the patience for that. Because if I'm putting down, I'm using this analogy. If I'm putting down food for you, I expect some love in return as well. Like I can't, you feel me? So yeah, that's your number one question. That was a lot. Hey, sunflower. Let me see what you're saying. No, not at all. And got upset because I would knowingly pray and send a prayer and say, no, I'm not going to. You don't need, you don't keep getting access. So yes, that first card is mine, but I'm not mad and I've been at peace. I know mine. I took a test. Oh, he don't think he did anything, but I did tell him I wish him the best. All right. I said in my mind, are your feelings genuine? Like, I just want to reassure you that this man ain't just toying with you. And I split the deck, and that's what I saw, the Empress. It says yes to the fucking Two of Cups. But that don't mean you must stay and linger around. You feel me? And I feel like I asked you that before in our last reads. Can you walk along in this slow burn without pining? Okay. Tell me your next question. Tell me your next question. Hey, son, what's up? Okay, so let me see. Next, I see sunflower. After divine favorite, I see sunflower. Make me sweat, make me hotter, make me lose my way, make me water. Now, tell me to look that up. Hold on. Give me a second to vomit favors. I could hear somebody's thoughts like, but in the last reading, you said her and this person, that's why I say energy changes all the time. That version of reality that we tapped in yesterday, that doesn't change. It exists. But now, can she hold that version despite what the current reality is showing her? That's what faith means. Do you hear me? It says, now faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. Think about the words in that: substance, substance, evidence. Evidence of things not yet seen. I thought evidence means to see, to prove. So, how could be evidence of things not yet seen unless it already exists somewhere, right? I'm just saying. Yeah. That version of reality doesn't change. That's what root workers do. So, when the version of reality we picked up on yesterday, a root worker will root her into that version of reality. But that's not my job. I'm not doing that for anybody because I'm not the operant power in your life. You are. You got to root yourself. I'm not doing that for nobody. Because then what happens when the root worker, something happens to the root worker, everything you gain, you lose because you can't root it for yourself, which is in your mind. You see some of these celebrities, they go to root workers and they stand in the gap. That's what root work is, standing in the gap, holding the faith for somebody else. But it's not our job to hold the faith for anybody else. They should be able to do it on their own because it's their journey. Because if something happens to the root worker, then what happens to the vision? The vision falters. And so you see some celebrities, they get a root worker, the person stands in the gap, they hold the vision for them, right? And they start to experience that reality. But something happens. You can't pay the root worker anymore. They say, nope, I'm not holding it for you. They lose everything. The root worker dies. They lose everything. You got to root it yourself. Not because the energy that's coming through today means that that version of reality now is blown up in smoke. It still is there. She has to be able to see past what's happening now. If what's happening now is what you like, keep focusing on it. But if what's happening now is not what you like, give your attention to the version of what you want to see. You have to stand firm. You can't pendulum. You can't shift just because the outer world shift. That ain't how it works. That ain't how it works. You have to stay firm. You have to stay steadfast. If you pendulum, you will always get this double-sided energy. One day, this person is planning to move forward, offer you, make you an offer the next day. This person is choosing something else. Why? Because it's your reality. I can't fight your reality, and he can't fight your reality. That's all I want all of us to get. It's your reality. You remember when the whole 2020 thing was happening, and it was this big thing about, oh, you won't be able to travel unless you take the jab, blah, 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 blah. A family member and I had a conversation, and I said to them, that's not my reality because I know what I want to do. I know what my show is about. My show says I travel. My show says I don't have to take a stick to travel. And this person was, oh, you think the whole world is going to change because you say? Um, Don't we? Can't we travel now without the stick? Ah, when they said it to me, I said, that's not my reality. I know what I want. And this person's always telling me I need to be focusing on what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on because I don't want to experience that version of reality. You feel me? Hmm. Anyway, let's get back to the value favor. I didn't expect this live to be this deep today. Damn. Let me get that. So, so of course I have discernment, and of course I saw things this going left. What is about to happen? Because I saw something taking place. Oh, son, let me finish off the value favor. What's about to happen? Tell me what's about to happen in the situation between the two of them. What if I give you two versions of reality? Do you want to look at it? You want to look at this situation from two different lens? Let me know, or you just want me to tell you um, what's going to happen. And that's what I've been trying to teach you guys. There's no set in stone what's going to happen. It's all up in air because you have multiple versions of reality waiting to happen. Which one are you going to focus on? Which one? Tell me which one. You want two versions of reality or you want just one? Let me know. Tell me divining favorite. 777, the number of completion. You can hear me divining favorite. Let me know what you want. You just want the one. Let's let me know. Just tell me yes or no. You want what's going to happen? I'll come back for mine. I'm in another meeting. You could go, son. Okay. Come, son. Son, let me see what you're saying. Okay, son. Son. What's okay? Tell me what's going on right now. Tell me what's going on right now. Tell me what's going on right now. Two of Swords. A decision needs to be made. The Four of Pentacles holding back. On a side note, somebody needs to address their budget. The Six of Wands. Recognition. What is it? What is this decision about? A decision to walk away. Holding back on what? On coming forward. Tell me more about recognition. Then yeah, oh. Mm, I don't know. This person's family may have a lot to say about their romantic life at this point. Because I see somebody sitting with their arms crossed, like they're listening to somebody advise them, but they don't really want to hear. Maybe this person has decided to walk away, or they have walked away, and somebody is saying, are you sure this is what you want? Ain't nothing out there. Tell me, tell me how you feel right now, Lisa. Tell me how you feel right now as it relates to her. The Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords twice. Want to rush in and tell you something. Want to be stand up about something weird. The lovers. Ah, man. The death card. This person's fighting some major ending. And the Eight of Cups again. Two cards. The Eight of Cups twice about walking away from things. This person is fighting an ending. Do you know he could be secretly depressed? I don't know if you know that. He may be a functional, or he may have functional depression, like a longing or a sadness in him that he doesn't let other people know. I feel like he struggles with letting go of attachments. How he feels about you, his feelings will never change with the lovers here. And I will always love you. Let me see what this lover's card says. Yeah. He's thinking about how his decisions are going to impact not only his life, but the people who's around him. He's still dealing with codependency. Somebody knows how attached he is to his family unit or his support system. And I feel like they kind of use that against him. Yeah. I'm gonna use these red cards. Tell me how you're feeling right now, Taurus. Tell me how you're feeling right now. It says even though we are going through a rough patch, my feelings for you haven't changed. Things will get better, I promise. Tell me how you feel about it right now. I have shed tears over us. I told you this person is dealing with some sort of depression. I have shed tears over us. You were the only one who could break down the wall I put up around my heart. I have a lot going on in my life right now, and I can't give you the attention you deserve. This card says, I stay awake thinking about you, and I fall asleep dreaming about you. You are always in my thoughts. You are always on my mind. This next one said, I know you are sad, but I will make things right between us. And this card says, I wasn't prepared. I wasn't prepared for the importance you would have in my life. And I'm sorry for all the things I've said that hurt you. Mm, yeah. So he wants to apologize to you. Seems like a lot of self-reflecting. Okay. Yeah. He has a lot going on. I feel heavy in this energy, but it almost feels numb to me. It doesn't feel heavy like, oh, it's heavy. I need to put down this burden. It feels like it's heavy, and I'm like, oh, whatever. Another day, another dollar. Yeah, if it ain't one thing, it's a max. That's the vibe I'm picking up on. And as they come because you're close, I have been so deep. Let me see what you're saying. I'll come back. Okay. I told him today I feel like I need a change. There's no effort and no trying in this. Mm, mm, I feel you. I feel you, my love. That's because he's still attached. He is still attached. He is still attached Mm. So is that the sadness that the card was talking about as it relates to you? When it says, I know you're sad. Let things always begin and end the same way between us. Damn. So it's a cycle repeating itself. Well, you got all eternity to figure it the fuck out. These soulmate connections, especially the twin flame, you can't run away from yourself. That's what I want you to get. The idea of the twin flame is so romanticized. It's all about self love. You're always going to be with you, no matter how you manifest in the physical realm. Whether you manifest in two bodies, my question to you is hmm, where are you not giving yourself effort? All he's being to you is a mirror. It's not a him, it's you. It is you in two physical bodies, loving on yourself. That's it. So when you reject you, ask yourself, where am I rejecting me? I don't understand how people don't remember that part of the twin flame description that it's one soul manifested in two bodies. It's just you and you loving on you. So where are you codependent? Where are you not choosing yourself? Girl, I mean, you're a very powerful soul. Shit. You wanted to see life from two different perspectives at the same time. My lord, are you really tapping into that power, son? Think about it. A powerful ass soul who wanted to see life from two different perspectives, have two separate families, one being, while all of us walking around, all of us beings that just have one body, you choose to have two bodies. Then you get mad at yourself for not choosing yourself. You get getting mad at yourself for not putting any effort in you. It's you. It's always been you. I just hope you remember. My God. One amazing being choosing to experience this life from two beautiful perspectives. My God. From the feminine and the masculine. Child. Mm. Remember who you are. That's all I have to say. I don't feel sad. I said that things feel too repetitive between us. I said that I can't change anyone and I have no control over anyone but myself. I told him that's on me. So you told yourself it's on yourself? I took accountability. I don't blame him. But things can't stay like this. Well, what are you going to do, powerful being? Think about it. The rest of us chose one body. You chose two bodies, two lives, happened at the same damn time. My God. Well, I do believe I have a twin flame myself because that person who I feel like woke me up was my twin flame. Well, woke me up to this level. But I walked the fuck away, child. I walked away. I walked away. Double the headaches. Do you know the love that we really seek in this life is the love with ourselves? That's what we're really seeking. Hmm. But it's a journey. a beautiful one at it with its ups and downs and challenges and fun moments, rough moments. Mm. Sometimes I envy the people who aren't aware, the people who come in and stay asleep. Sometimes I feel a little jelly of them. You know, they're just going about their day, being toxic as fuck, lying, cheating, stealing, whatever the fuck they want to do. No remorse because they have no awareness. They're not awake. They're fully asleep. They do the best they can, no remorse. You know, they get their stereotypes, the what they hate, what they do, judging this and judging that, and then here I am, aware of every fucking thing. When I say aware of everything, my goodness. Two bodies, one soul, double the headaches. And your number is 777. Ah man. Dividing favor. Let's get to your question. Do you want to know what's next? Two different versions of reality, or you just want one version? Whatever's coming through. Because I can split it so you can see there's two different versions. It must be much easier. We feel everything and aware of much more, and it can be a trip. Tell me about it. My pleasure, my love. I love your emojis, by the way. Ooh, I love them. Hmm. It must be nice to be fully asleep and unaware, you know? Because the way I'm experiencing this life, it's amazing, but it's lonely. Okay, let me don't say lonely, because I don't feel lonely, but it's alone. I'm alone. I feel alone. Because it's like, man, I see everybody hustling and bustling and doing what they gotta do and doing this and that one and doing that. And I'm just like, man, whatever. Like I literally feel like the person who's watched the movie and I know how it ends and I know that it ends well. And then I'm watching it with other people who don't know. And so they go through the highs and lows, you know, they get caught up in the tricks and the traps and all that stuff. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, yeah, there's a rough patch, but we're gonna get past it. Oh, you're too nonchalant. You act like you don't care. There's so much going on in this world that you need to give your attention to. It's not always sunshine and rainbows. They're cutting down the trees. That crazy man in America, do you see what he's doing? I don't want to see. Is that okay? Um, don't you want to feel good? Let me ask you, those y'all who just take everything on yourselves, don't y'all want to feel good? How can we feel good? So much is going wrong. But that's the nature of this reality. Things are always going to go wrong. So it's like, are you going to spend every moment just feeling bad? Nah, I can't do it. And we see the spiritual meaning and lessons and everything. Absolutely. Sometimes I just want to be, son. I don't want to do all that seeing and hearing. I wish I was like the people who are still asleep. Because we watch them go about their day. They just bitch, they moan, they they don't give a fuck about nobody but themselves. Oh man. But it's funny. It's interesting. It's interesting. They're full of their ego. They will do anything to be right, even when they're completely wrong. They will do anything, anything, anything. My God. Man, it is what it is. I'm not saying anything is wrong with it now because remember, we're all choosing how we want this movie to play out. I'm sure there have been lifetimes when I was asleep myself. Shit. It's just that this lifetime, I ain't asleep at all. I'm wide fucking awake. Wide awake. I feel that, but I have no regrets. Absolutely. I don't have regrets, but I do feel alone. You know? Because it's levels to consciousness, you know? And the more you lean into higher levels of consciousness, it's like you're up there by yourself. That's how it feels. Then you don't have any need to prove anything to anybody no more. You don't feel the need to be anything for anyone. You just feel the need to be. Or even a need, you just be. Yeah. I feel that we choose this and it's beautiful, but it can feel lonesome sometimes. Yeah, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't feel lonely. Loneliness is something that I don't experience. I can't feel fucking lonely. People are too, I don't want to use the word obsessed, but people are too attracted to me to ever feel lonely. I just, I'm one of those people that I can't shrink in the shadows. Like I've seen people say they feel not seen because of different reasons. Maybe they're too skinny, they don't feel beautiful, they feel like they don't be seen. They're too fat, they don't feel like they ain't seen. I've never experienced not being seen. Skinny, fat people always up on me, always in my energy, always wondering what got going on. Search my shit. Girl, when I tell you, oh my God. And most times I don't have shit going on, you know. But then the energy that I'm in, I get it. I get it. And then I'm also a soul guide, so that's a powerful energy to be in. That triggers people. You know what it's to feel death around you all the fucking time? I come around and you just wondering what the fuck this is. I'm triggering you. How can I say to you, hi, I know dead people or I speak to dead people. They're always with me. How do I say that to people? Freak them the fuck out. Um, we chose this beautiful, but it can't be like we're aliens here in a foreign world that doesn't fully get you. Yeah, uh-huh. I know that I manifested on earth a lot, but I feel like I've manifested in higher planes of being. more. Because I do feel like an alien in human form. To be quite frank, I do feel like an alien. I just don't connect to people. I don't desire connection with them. I don't care about nothing what they got going on. Like, they care about accolades and how things look and impressing. None of that shit means anything to me. It's like, yeah, okay. At the end of the day, we still people. We eat and shit just alike. We gotta exit this reality the same way. It's like, yeah. And the more I try to disconnect or not engage people, the more they try me to get engaged them. The more they want me to look at them. Like I literally ignore people when I'm out. Like I ignore them deliberately. Because I could feel energy and I could feel their energy. And they want me to engage them and want me to notice. And I'm like, for what? Am I a celebrity of the cosmic realm or something? I don't care where in the world I go. I could never just be. Like I could never just be. No matter anywhere in the world that I go, people gonna notice me for different reasons. But hey, it is what it is. I feel bored sometimes conversing with people because it's like others feel like they are in the. I know what you mean. But like I feel like people are attracted to me, but I told Twin this too. That I feel like my soul is too deep for this world. I totally get it. No, I get it. When I say I get it, I get it, I get it, I get it. And don't get me wrong, I love people dearly, but I don't really enjoy connecting with them. Like we could chat and laugh here and there, but outside of all that, because people always have things going on. They always have something going on. I don't think they enjoy being happy, right? I do my own thing, I be my own world. And people just want to be a part of your energy, but can't handle or understand your depth. That too. Yeah, yeah, I feel that way too. And me, on my end, my energy be triggering the fuck out of them. They always think I have something going on. They always think I'm doing something that I ain't doing. Always. Always. Is that they always think my life is more than what it is. When I say always, always. Hmm. Shit. I remember growing up as a little girl, I had this girl told me, I thought your family was rich. We were like regular people. But for some reason, I was given on rich. You feel me? I fully understand. Yeah. Oh, man. Divine favorite, are you ready? Your emojis are so pretty, son. It just like brightens up the chat. Ooh. I understand completely. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I'm here. Sorry I wasn't. No, it's okay, babe. It's okay. It's okay. Tell me your. So for the second question, I want to ask you: do you want me just to see what's coming from just one version of reality, or do you want me to look at two different versions? What is about to happen next? I'm needing prayer this week. Okay, that's fine. As in two? You tell me. Just put two or one. We can do both. Okay, I'm gonna do two. Tell me what the two strongest versions of reality that's in their energy right now. That is to come. Two strongest version of reality that is to come. You choose which one you're gonna feed into. You choose which one you're going to feed into. What's next? Okay, first version. What's next? The Chariot, moving in the right direction. The Eight of Pentacles, building together. The Three of Cups, reconciliation, growth, friendship, and the Lovers. The Lovers is a soulmate. We know this is a soulmate. So what's next? You and this person is going to reconcile. So even though this is a pause because of whatever they got going on, you know what I find comforting? You know, I don't know if you would find it comforting. It's not like he's just keeping you at arm's length, you know. Everybody else who he talks to, he keeps them at arm's length as well. I'm just saying, I don't know. So it's not like it's only you he's doing this to. He needs to do his work. That's another question that you have to ask yourself. Do you want him without him doing his work? Because he has work to do. He has to heal from this avoidant attachment style. So the first version is you two reconcile. This friendship that you guys, this friendship that you two have, that's eternal. Like you truly find a friend in him. You got a friend in me. That's true. This connection will be built. And you know what's interesting? This speaks to personal work. So this could be that he will do the personal work so you two could build. Okay? Because this is your soulmate. And then you two will move in the right direction. Second version of reality. Walking away. Ha ha ha. Isolation. Four of Wands and the Devil card. That's the fuck. See? This the energy. What he said to you triggered this energy in you. The Devil, the Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is an illusion. It's an illusion of being trapped in your head. It's an illusion of things not working in your favor. Because look at it. There's no true gate here. This person isn't really tied. Those things around this person looks like tissue paper. It could easily be ripped. But they can't see that because their eyes are covered. And not only that, this person is standing in puddles of waters. So it's like your mind and your emotions are overwhelming you. When you're in that state, you can't see this Four of Wands. You can't see the light at the end of the tunnel. You can't see the pot of gold. This is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. You can't see that because your eyes are covered. So which version of reality do you want? And what happens when you're in this energy? Eventually, you're going to have to walk away, right? So which version do you want? You could root yourself in this version, a true soulmate connection that moves in the right direction, that is continuously being built on friendship, support, love, and growth, that's built on two people doing the self work to present their best selves. Or you could choose the version of reality where Your person is constantly being triggered. They're in the devil's energy. It triggers you, make you feel like you're trapped, make you feel like walking away, and you give up on this Four of Wands. It's gonna be up to you. So what's next? Any one of these is next. Depends on which one you want. You have to look past the current reality. If you only react to the outer world, you'll be on a pendulum. When life is good, then you're good. When life is bad, then you're bad. You have to find an anchor. And the anchor has to be within. Okay? Oh man. Okay, son, thank you. Lord, you just told me what someone said on the prayer line. My God. Basically pray and leave it to God and not look at the reality. Okay, 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 hey, okay. So come pick up your clothes. Tell me. That's a good question. Tell me how you view her right now. Fog. The sun. Beautiful, full of vitality, joy, confident, know how to express yourself, full of good luck, happiness, truth, openness. The man wish you had his baby. He wish it was you that was the mother of his children. The King of Pentacles, my God, he sees you as mature and grounded, and you have a wealthy aura about you. For some reason, when he's with you, he's better. He feels like he's a better person when he's around you, when he's partaking in your energy. He feels like he thrives when the King of Pentacles is about thriving. Feels like he thrives when he's around you. Yeah. He holds you in high regard. He thinks you're stable and secure. Tell me, tell me how you view it. Tell me how you view it. Someone who deserves it all. An investment. Someone who deserves the best that you have to offer. Tell me how you view them. The Queen of Wands, sexy as fuck. Tell me how you view her. The Empress. I told you he wished he was the mother of his children. And the Fool. My God. Yo. Do you see how much major arcanas are on this board? The Sun, the Empress, the Fool. Oh, I thought it was four. It don't matter. These are damn good co-ops. Somebody said, it's some good co-ops. Yo. Yeah, he fantasizes about you being the mother of his kids. He thinks you're absolutely beautiful. Just the way that you carry yourself. Do you know your energy nurtures him? There are some part in his development that he feels like he wasn't nurtured correctly. hmm I feel like there's some sort of resentment that he's carrying from his mother because I just heard in my head, if I could, I would tell about her ass. So that's something that he needs to heal from. But he sees you as vibrant with this Queen of Wands. Unforgettable. Delicious. Mm. Ugh. I think he likes your sense of humor. Tell me, tell me how you view it. Somebody just on reading the hell of the cards. Thank you. Tell me how you see that. Five of Pentacles. He feels like you're shutting him out though. Yeah, it feels like you're shutting him out, and he wants to see how he can recover this connection. There's a certain support that you provided for him, maybe energetically, that he's not feeling anymore. And it's feeling tight, it's feeling rough. He wants relief. Hmm. Yeah. Because your energy is so stable, he's picking up instability in this Two of Swords as it relates to him. And he doesn't like that because he knows how good it feels to be around you when it's stable, when your energy is really stable and grounded. He knows how good it feels. I only got 4 minutes to do what I gotta do to prove to you that I can be a better man. 'Cause in 4 minutes, I'll never have my girl again. 4 minutes, I'm gonna lose her to some other man. Oh my god. He feels like you're somewhat defensive. Let me know if y'all like these red cards. Let's see what you say to you. Nothing can break the bond of love between us. All of me loves all of you. All of me love all of you. Love your curves and all your edges. All your perfect imperfection. I want to travel with you and create wonderful memories. Are you up for an adventure? This time apart has given us many opportunities to pause and reflect on the mistakes I've made. I feel like I said this in the last reading. Oh, that's maybe the last time I read for you. Something about him not giving you what you deserve. What's this? You will always be my favorite hello and my hardest goodbye. Tell me. This one says, I enjoy being a casual observer and watching you on social media. And the final one says, I wasn't prepared for the importance you would have in my life. Why this reminds me of a song. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, my love. Cause all of me loves all of you. If I know what I've been living for, your love. Oh, I've waited 100 years. I wait a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I can only feel the hum of your touch. I feel like I'll channel that song for you. It's called Turning Pages. If I could only feel your smile when you blush, I would have known what I've been living for. I'm jealous of the rain that fall upon your skin. It's closer than my hands have been. Oh, I'm jealous of the rain. Mm. Would you let me see beneath your beautiful? Would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. It should be take it off now, boy. You tell all the girls no. Makes you feel good, don't it? behind your Broadway show. I heard a boy say, please don't hurt me. You've carried on so long, you couldn't stop if you tried it. You've built your wall so high that no one can climb it. But I'm gonna try if you let me. See if you need your beautiful. Okay, okay, okay. All right, all right, all right. See if you need your perfect. Take it off now, girl. Hmm. Tell me what you truly want. Tell me what you want from me. Take a look at what you see. Let me know if this right here is something you can have for you. Hey, mama, won't you talk to me, papa? Okay, let's get into it. Oh, let me see what Sunflower is saying. Those are all good chords. So my energy keeps him grounded. Yes. I told him I'm a believer that circumstances shouldn't have remained stuck or stay the same because of one's own inability to embrace change or create it. And that's on me. Nice. Nice. You know, I can't talk loud. Nice. 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 Noise. Noise. Okay, okay, okay. I'm being natural. It's a lot. All right. What do you really want? That one itself. To possibly go back to something that you guys had or a way of being, the card says go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. So it could be that he wants to go back to an old way of being, how you guys were before any disruption. Tell me, what do you really want? What do you truly want? What do you truly want? The tempers, balance. What do you truly want from her? The world, closing her cycle, success, achievement. The Three of Cups, reunions, reconciliation. I'm telling you, he craves a past version of you. But I don't see you giving that to him. What do you truly want? The Magician. Fuck me. What do you truly want? The Three of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. There's a way of being that he liked that you are not displaying anymore. In the past, you were being a particular way that he enjoyed, but you're not doing that anymore. And it makes him sad with the Five of Cups. If he feels like he's lost a version of you, he doesn't like, he doesn't like growth or change. It frightens the fuck out of him. That's why the low and slow burn is important to him. Because he needs that consistency to prove that, yeah, this is real. This is true. Okay? So he wants you to return to an older version of yourself. But you ain't on that. Tell me, what do you truly want? One, two, three. I want to give you a life full of stability. Tell me what you truly want. I won't tolerate your disrespect. This is what I was picking up on. I don't know if you said something because I felt bugged. Remember when I told you I felt like I felt bug like I wanted to let you feel how I felt. What do you truly want? You are too needy. Nothing I did was ever enough. So did you criticize something? The next card says, stay. This love deserves a second chance. And then the next card says, you are not crazy. I'm gaslighting you. Oh no. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So you ain't do nothing. Or you ain't do anything that warrants what's going on here. Tell me, what do you truly want? We need to have an honest conversation. He could be projecting on you because of his fear. And the last card said, this is love, this is not lust. He could be projecting on you because of some fear that he's dealing with. Another thing about avoiding people, they do test you as well. Okay? So that's what I have for that one. Give me your second one. Oh man. Would you let me? It's not on him or oh it's okay. I hope he understands that I'm not blaming him. Right. Divine Favor, that was your reading. Wait, this was Divine Favor's reading though. Interesting, that's avoidance. Mm-hmm. 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 Tell me your next one. Would you let me see if it makes you perfect? Take it off now, girl. Take it off now, girl. I wanna see inside. I know, yes. Okay, good, 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 good. Good, 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 good. Okay. Hi, everyone who's in the chat. What's his name? Oh, tell me what the next conversation will be about. What will the next conversation be about that you two have? Oh, I like that question. What will the next conversation be about? Somebody else like that question too because I felt the excitement. What will the next conversation be about? We have the Page of Swords, the Death card in reverse, and the Ten of Pentacles. Is this Ten of Pentacles about business or family? Business or them two? When I said family, I mean the two of them. Business, the two of them. Business, yes. And the Knight of Cups. My God, that's the perfect card. So the next conversation you're going to have is about the business, but also about you guys. Feelings for each other. Um, a conversation. The conversation might be about actions that weren't taken, actions that were taken. I feel like this is going to be more so a heart to heart. So look out for both of you being vulnerable. The business side is going to be very practical. I feel very straight to the point, very matter of fact, very result oriented. But when it comes to what you two got going on, so you know how the initial read we did tonight was more so like, I'm done, you're done, whatever. You two are going to have a discussion again about you two on a personal level. Okay, what is the conversation going to be about? It's definitely about restarting something because the death card is in reverse. So that's not an ending. That could possibly be a restart. Okay. I see there could be a question of really be truthful with me or level with me or be vulnerable with me. Because the Page of Swords is like you're communicating, but you're not giving a lot. The pages are little, right? So you're not giving a lot. And it's like somebody gonna say, go to depth with me, go deep with me, really open up yourself. Okay, tell me more. What is this conversation gonna be about? Um, you guys are gonna discuss slow movements. I'm telling you why the slow burn is important, how you view the slow burn versus how he views the slow burn, how the slow burn is affecting you, and also his perspective of the slow burn, why he think it shouldn't affect you the way it is. So there's a heart-to-heart conversation. It's twofold. It's going to be business based. Anything else about business? Could be working out any sorts of details that would eventually cause stress. So you guys will be working it out beforehand so that you two can approach this from a relaxed place. Um, you two could regroup on a particular part or particular details of the business. All right, because Four of Swords is relaxation or regrouping or recuperation. Okay, tell me more about the conversation as it relates to the connection. We have the Fool, yeah, a new beginning. So this Fool is up on a mountain. So it seems like both of you are going to gain a clearer perspective. Tell me more. Tell me more. What is the conversation going to be about? Freeing yourself, chemistry, and playfulness in reverse. So the fact that playfulness came out upright, came out in reverse, it tells me that it's going to be really, really serious. Like I said, it's going to be a heart to heart. There's no denying this chemistry. And also freeing yourself don't feel good to both of you. It don't feel good. Because then whenever I tap into your energies of being done, it feels chaotic. It feels like I want to bust out and start crying type of chaos. You feel me? So that's what the next conversation is going to be about. One, business. Two, feelings, getting deep, creating clarity, um, really being serious about what's going on here. See, the bottom says it's safe for you to love, but then the next card says love yourself first. And I feel like that's the universe's message to you. Okay? I know, yes. Awesome. Okay. That's what our business side been very practical. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, 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 yeah. I said, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. 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 Nice. I see that's what I see that's a conversation. I have one more. Okay, sure. Most definitely. Yes, you know it. Everybody just gone. Mm, mm, mm. Okay, let see what you're saying. Tell me, what exactly are you expecting? Tell me, tell me, tell me. That's a lot. Bermuda? What I gotta do with anything? Bermuda, Bermuda. The King of Pentacles and the Empress to the King of Pentacles. Hmm. Something has shifted. Because you know, when we tapped his energy last, right? He was coming up mostly as the Emperor. And we were all like, oh my God, he's coming out as the Emperor. And today he's coming out as the King of Pentacles, but he still sees you as the fucking Empress. Still sees you as the Empress. But energetically, the two of you are in misalignment. Is either you're leveling up, but I feel like I was channeling that either one or both of you were going through a spiritual awakening. Is either you're leveling up past him or he shifted back down because he was coming out as the Emperor and today he came out as the King of Pentacles. Stability. He's gaining stability, security, clarity. I feel like the conversation also is gonna, like I said, change your perspectives, not just you, both of your perspective. And that change in perspective more than likely is gonna cause a change in him. Yeah. He wants what he really would get out of this, or what he really wants out of it, is to gain some sort of balance between the two of you. Because he could be feeling like things are out of balance, especially how you're still in this Empress energy and he's in the King of Pentacles energy. But he has to learn how to let go of these Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is holding back. It's the stance of avoidance. And that requires work. But he's also somewhat defensive because the Four of Pentacles came into the Seven of Wands, which is defending your ground, not really being fully accountable. But that may change because seeing that you two, when this conversation is had, you're going to be looking at things from a different perspective. So look for him to change that up a bit. Now, remember, when you're doing the work, emotional work, it doesn't happen overnight. And it usually doesn't happen cold turkey because we tend to have triggers along our journeys. So he got to do his work. He's avoidant. He has to do his work. Do you know how fearful avoidant is? I don't feel like he's dismissive avoidant. I feel like he's fearful avoidant. You know how fearful avoidant is developed? It's through having a lack of consistency growing up. So you swing back and forth. Either somebody showed up for you sometimes and it didn't show up for you. So your nervous system is fried. You don't know what's going to happen. You don't have any confidence in your caretakers. It's like you're always on edge. Will they come today? Will they support me today? Can I express myself today without being shunned or um, beaten down? That's how fearful avoidance is developed. You don't get over that overnight. Okay? And that's where the trust issues come in. Because imagine if you have an inconsistent parent. And that's why the slow burn is important to him. Because he needs to see the person he's dealing with showing up over and over again in order to trust them. But that's unfair to the person. Because how long do I have to show up over and over again for you to feel calm and peace and know that I won't let you down? Because in your childhood, when you're developing a fearful avoidant attachment style, imagine you have a parent who you tell them something is important to you, maybe your basketball game, and they show up one time and then you're looking for them to come to the next game and they don't show up. And then you're looking for them to come to the third game and they don't show up. And so when the fifth game roll around and you're like, Mom or Dad, are you coming? And they say, Yeah, I'm coming. And usually it's when they tell you they're going to come, that's what creates the distrust because they said, Yeah, I'm going to come. And when you wait and you wait and you're playing the game and you're watching and they never come through. Okay? And so by the fifth game, your nervous system is fried now because you're on edge. You don't know if they're going to come. You don't know if they're going to show up. You can't trust them. And that carries through in our adulthoods. So now you attract a partner who you can't trust as well. And so now all the women after that woman and after that parent has to suffer because you have to put them through this rigorous journey of show up over and over again and prove to me that I can trust you and then I will be able to commit. And sometimes I run away because a part of my mind telling me that it's just an act. You're gonna let me down, just like how my parent let me down over and over again. Just how my first wife or my first girlfriend let me down. Okay, so what are you gonna gain, or what this person is gaining from this conversation is definitely more clarity. Um, Showing themselves that they can open up with this Four of Pentacles and stop being so defensive. All right. What am I getting from this? Let's get a message from them. Have we gotten a message from them tonight? Let's get a message. Tell me how y'all feel about these red cards. Pink. Message from this person to you. I believe that we are destined to be together in this lifetime. No, I'm sorry. I believe that we are destined to be together in this life. Our connection is special and has been blessed by the angels. And then the next card says, the flame has burned out and I'm no longer moved by us. You see what I'm saying? Fearful, avoidant. This next card says, family and work responsibilities are weighing me down and I'm feeling overwhelmed. Overwhelmed runs away. How can we make this work? I have never known anyone else like you before. My feelings for you have caught me by surprise. And so, what do you do when you're fearful, avoidant, and you're caught by surprise? You run the fuck away, or you keep your options open. That's another thing fearful avoidance do. That's why they have multiple people, so they can be like, "Oh, you know, I was talking with her as well." We need to do something fun together and break the ice. One more. Let's have a heart to heart conversation. Fucking said that. I want to open up and tell you how I feel. Didn't the four of fucking pentacles came and I said, this person wants to open up? Okay. I just like when the cards support the energy. That's it. Let me show you what the card says. Since whoever that is. Can you read it? It's like in cursive. Okay. And as they come pick up your clothes, I have them folded. Meet me at the door while it's still open. Okay. Um, he shifted down. He always go back down. That's why he don't stay positive in the Emperor's rule. Oh, I told him I wasn't having doing nothing. Oh my god. Give me your last one. I'll be back on tomorrow. Okay? I will be back on tomorrow. And I say, come pick up your clothes. Let me see. Oh, I told you, you don't get excess of my grace and anointing still. Hello. 11, 11, girl. It's 11, 11. Okay. Hmm. You shifting as well. You are shifting as well, my love. And you shifted into higher vibrations. You better go with your bad self. What? Okay, I'm getting too excited. Hmm. I said, you better go with your bad self. Yes, ma'am. What happened? Why don't we say nothing? What's your second one? Or you want me to hold it until tomorrow? Which one? I can hold it if that's what you need. I'll let your body decide. So come pick up your Meet me at the Message on spirit with him. Now I know that I should do because it does require time and patience. What is spirit asking to do with him in this era? Because again, he was giving and he did not choose correctly. Okay, message from spirit. What is your message? Spirit is only favored about the situation. What is your message to divinely favored about the situation? What is your message to divinely favored about the situation? What is your message to divinely favored about the situation? Children. The first card says, when there are questions you need assistance with, go inward. Sit with yourself. Meditate on the question. Ask, ask for our help also. Then trust your intuition, as most often the answer and guidance will be delivered to you intuitively. We are with you always. So, honey, they telling you to go within, child. I feel like I feel like my S sounds S-ier. Is anybody thinking the same thing? So I chipped my tooth, right? And I feel like it changed my speech. Now I feel like I hear my S more like S. The next one says life mirrors my every thought. As I keep my thoughts positive, life brings to me only good experiences. As I say yes to life, life says yes to me. Ooh, yeah. I love that. Then the next one says, your love life is being affected by children. This is not children, this is inner child work. My question to you is, where are you doing your inner child work? Because we all have it to do, we all got them. So the universe is asking you to also do your inner child work. Okay? It's also saying to you that life really is a mirror and you must keep your thoughts positive. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not yet seen. You have to stay steadfast if this is what you really want. Okay? And they're saying you're meditating, keep meditating. More answers are about to come to you. What else do you need to know? The Hermit, yes, meditation. Keep going in. The Empress, one more. And the Two of Swords. Hmm. The universe is saying also the reason why he's putting you through this is because he has inner child work to do. Can you give him the space that he needs to do it? If you know he's end gold, you don't have to pressure the situation. You know he's end gold. You don't have to worry about it. You know where your home is. You don't wonder where your house is when you know where your house is, right? You just go home. You're confident there's a house when you get there. You feel me? Yeah, you just go home. You don't be out worrying, oh, I don't know where my home is. Because you already know where it is. So be in a place of confidence. But that also calls for you to self analyze, right? Because the hermit is about self reflection. Hmm. Take a break from your usual way of perceiving things and go within, all right? Take some time to yourself. If you need to pull back from the connection, pull back. If you need to communicate, of course you can. I mean, I would communicate it if I just need some time to pull back a little bit from the connection to regain my stability, emotional stability. I would let this person know, especially if this is somebody you communicate with daily. You just don't want to up and just disappear on them. Hmm. Yeah, the Empress. The Empress speaks about new opportunities, nurturing. There is nurturing that this person needs, but it's not from you, it's from themselves. They have to go within and soothe their inner child. You can't help them. Okay? And Two of Swords could also speak to balance. So as it relates to this connection with this person, the universe is saying maintain your balance. And at the end of the day, choose what's best for you. Okay? You're never at a stalemate because you're fully supported. Always remember that. Yeah, that's what I have. Somebody wants me to read for them. Y'all know how we do it. I'm gonna give a fully free read one of these days. I don't know which day, but just look out for it, okay? Get your questions ready. I'm gonna do my traditional list and I'm gonna go down one by one, take my time, and do a completely free. But of course, donations are gonna be open. Let's not even play about that. But it's gonna be like my traditional day, long list. We doing the work. Y'all remember when I used to be on 5 hours and shit? Yeah, one of those. I'm gonna throw out one of those days very, very soon. Be ready. And I think I'm gonna try to come on like early so I can get everybody and you can get your questions answered. You feel me? For those people who just lingering, they want their question answered. They may not be in a position to donate. I got you. I got you. I got you. Yeah, that's what I have. It's late, so I'm gonna head out. I'll be back on tomorrow. So anything else I can answer it for you tomorrow. Agree. Thanks, love. See you tomorrow. Okay, see you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.